This video is brought to you by the Deck of Many and Humblewood.net. Welcome back to the Gallant Goblin. I'm Theo, and today we are here to look at Caduceus Clay. This is another in the line of Critical Role minis from Steamforged games. Again, now this set is a limited release run. We've talked about them before, but if you are interested in more Critical Role minis, you may want to go look in the description below to visit the link. They only offer these characters for a limited time. You pre-order them and then they ship a couple months later. These are resin minis, so they do require some clipping, some washing, assembly, and painting in the end. If you, again, check the description below, there's a guide on how to assemble these and put them together with the gluing process and the washing process. So you can check that out if you are collecting some of these minis. But this one is Caduceus Clay. This is one of the player characters. This is the character played by Taliesin Jaffe in the current season, which is season 2 of Critical Role. So why don't we go ahead and open him up, and instead of showing you the whole process of putting him together as we've done in previous videos, if you do want to see that, you can click the eye in the corner of the screen and go look at some of our older videos of Critical Role minis. But we're just going to show you Caduceus assembled, unpainted, and then after I've done my relatively amateur paint job on him, we can see what he looks like. So let's take a look.
The wooden door begins to slowly open. As a shaded figure steps beyond the frame. Taliesin,
from this small stone temple emerges a tall, not necessarily healthily thin furball, who's pale and kind of a grayish color and has a big shock of weirdly pink mohawk hair.
You don't say.
No. I'm going way off the reservation here. He's a little gaunt. He's got a little fuzz, and he's wearing kind of this bizarre. He's wearing this very gentle silk shirt that's kind of got long flowy sleeve, and he's got a cup of tea, and he's just staring.
Caduceus Clay made his first appearance in Campaign 2, Episode 28, Within the Nest. Caduceus Clay is a Firbolg cleric of the Grave Domain. He lived in a small shack in a graveyard in the Savalier Wood of Wildmount. The area was known as the Bone Orchard by the people of the nearby town of Shady Creek Run. He has been trying to protect his home from the corruption creeping through the Savalier Wood. The rest of his family has ventured out to find some answers, and when Caduceus encounters the Mighty Nine, he decides that it's time that he ventures out as well. There's only so much he can do in this place. Since then, Caduceus has been a calming influence on the excitable group, and he helps remind them to stay on the honorable and moral path. Occasionally, Steamforged Games releases painting guides for some of their Critical Role minis. There is not one for Caduceus Clay at this point, but if they ever do add one, we'll go back and put it in the description below. So if you're watching this video, you may want to check down below and see if there's a painting guide if you have this mini at home. Otherwise, you can go to Twitter and look at the hashtag CrittersPaint, and you can see some examples of what some of the community has done with this mini and some of the other Steamforged Games Critical Role minis. So thank you for watching today. We'd like to also thank our sponsor, Humblewood.net and the Deck of Many. Humblewood is a new campaign setting coming out in November 2019. The PDF is available now, but the campaign setting includes 10 new playable races, new monsters, new magic items, but it also includes some new minis. So let's take a look at another set today. The Bandits of the Wilds set includes some of the races and classes your players can select for their adventure, or some NPCs they may meet in the wilds. This set includes the Servan Bandit General, Vulpin Bandit Captain, Jurbine Thief, Mapok Bandit, and the Corvum Rogue Defector. You can learn more and get your hands on the Humblewood PDF now at humblewood.net. Thanks for watching. Leave us a comment below telling us which other Critical Role character or NPC you'd like to see included in this Steamforged miniature collection. Otherwise, if you enjoyed our content, please like the video and subscribe to our channel. It helps us reach a new audience. I hope you're doing well, and we'll see you next time at the Gallant Goblin.